Welcome back, everybody, to the Meeple Marathon and our extended playthrough of Marvel Legendary. This is the Heroes of Asgard expansion for Marvel Legendary. For those of you who missed my first video where I showed off the new decks and everything, essentially we're playing with the 5 heroes included in the expansion. They are all, Asgardian legends, and the 2 villain groups, and Hela, the goddess of death. The only thing in this base game that isn't really just, core mechanic is the Sentinel Henchman group. Everything else is part of the expansion or part of the, the core game that you can't play without. The scheme that we're playing here is War of the Frost Giants. It's part of the expansion. And essentially, when scheme twists come out, they represent Frost Giants, which represent 6, possibly 10 health. I've let 2 escape up to this point, and if I let 5 escape, I lose, or if at any point Frost Giants have taken over the city, I lose. So yeah, that's pretty much it. The villains and some of the heroes have this keyword conquer, which, for example, this guy right here says streets conquer 2. Actually, I have the streets cleared, but if any villain, not just this villain, but if any villain were occupying the streets, this person would get +2 to their attack, so they would become a 6. And also, this expansion has artifacts that you can throw. So the artifact sits out here, I can play it, and then I don't have to discard it if I just play it down and don't actually use it. And then it can just be used whenever I'm ready, and after I use it, it goes to the bottom of my draw pile. That pretty much covers everything there is to know about this new expansion. All of the artifacts in this game can be thrown. That's really the only difference. And the last thing is worthy. You'll see the keyword sometimes mentioned as whether or not your hero is worthy. I am worthy if I have a card in my hand that's worth 5 or more. So, for example, this one here, this Valkyrie card here, if I had this in my hand, I would be worthy. So let's go ahead and just continue with the game here and finish out this playthrough. All right, so the first player is going to draw here. And this is Scheme Twist. So like I mentioned before, these Scheme Twists represent Frost Giants that come in with a 6 attack unless you are worthy, and then they get +4 if you're not worthy. So they're essentially a 10 right now because nothing I have in my hand is worth more than 5. So I've got these 4 basic fellas here. And then so this Valkyrie card gives me Rooftops Conquer 1. So she gets a 3 attack if we go after Fenris the Wolf here. And then this guy here allows me to flop or move villains in an adjacent space. So I've got quite a bit of attack here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 if who I attack is right there. And so he definitely gets his conquer because someone's in the streets. There's no way I can just remove someone from the streets. I guess I could attack this person first, but this person represents a army of the dead at 5 attack. What did I have? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So I would need to... Now, something I can do is go ahead and throw my artifact. This artifact doesn't actually give me any direct damage, but it gives me Sewers Conquer 2. So if I were to go after this Frost Giant, which technically is 10, but I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 8. This would give me the 10 to take out the Frost Giant, and they're the main goal of the game here, is keeping them away. I have defeated 1. I've let 2 escape. There's 9 total. So I think that's what we're going to do. And that's pretty much my turn here. So there we go. So, oh no, I'm first player. I'm sorry, I can't do that. You can only throw your artifacts when it's your turn. So I'm forgetting who I am. I'm playing two-handed solo here. So this was my left hand, essentially. Okay, so let's see here. I could go after this guy. He's a 6, so that means I would need to like do that. Oh, sorry. And then I wouldn't get anything out of these guys. And again, I'm just 1 short. If I were to take out this guy at 5, then I would have, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I use these guys to take out here, then this would give me, oh, 3, 4. Yes, that's exactly what we're going to do. So I can use this 5 attack. This guy was representative of a 5 villain here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that took care of that one. And then these guys, she now gets Rooftop Conquer 1. So this becomes a 3, 4. He no longer has anyone in the streets. So we take care of this guy as well. Perfect. 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 And keeping all that in mind, Hela basically becomes like a 10 or even, you know, at least a 15. If anyone's in these last 2 spots, she's a 20 or say a 15. So we need to clear these spots out really before we can even really consider taking a shot at her. So just something to consider. But that was a really good turn, actually, because I got 2 people off of this very full city. This has been a tricky scenario because I had to take cards early. I took a lot of shield officers early in order to make sure I had the ability to purchase these bigger cards so that I could be worthy at least a couple times in a row. But then that left me not really able to take on these people who are getting all these big bonuses from having a full city. So, all right. Let's move on to second player here. Okay, there's the easy guy. Good, good. Okay, so I have another artifact here. And so again, both of these can just sit here. They don't change my hand limit. They basically just sit here until I'm ready to use them. I really like that effect. Otherwise, I have a very boring hand. 2 and 2. Now this one, again, gives me Sewers Conquer 2, which is pretty good there. And this one gives me +1 purchasing power and +1 attack. So I could become a 3 and a 3 without using the Conquer 2. I really don't need this if I use this. Let's see here. This one's not bad if you're worthy, but I really have not set myself up to be super worthy on a lot of turns yet. Okay, so what I am going to do, I'm going to throw this, which is going to give me +1 to each of these, and this now goes at the bottom of my draw pile. And so then I'm going to use that along with these 2 guys to take out the Sentinel. That'll allow me to KO somebody. I've got 3 to spend here. I guess I'm going to go with this one. This to recruit will hopefully allow me to buy something like this later, and then I'll become worthy and this card will become more valuable. And then I will KO just a regular shield agent there. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, Divine Lightning. You get +1 for each other card you play this turn that makes you worthy. Okay. And that card would make me worthy as well. And let's see what we got here. Okay, Master Strike. This is, let's just make sure I'm remembering correctly. Enters the city as a 5 attack Army of the Dead villain worth 3 VP. Then choose a villain worth 3 VP or more from your victory pile. So let's see. Now this guy is worth 3 VP. This guy is not. I really don't want to add Fenris again because he's got that streets thing. So now we have a whole bunch of these armies of the dead. But that's, if I hadn't have been able to put somebody bad out there, I would have had to take a wound. It technically doesn't say that's an option though, so I'm assuming I have to put a villain out from my victory pile if I have one. Okay, so I got my really good card here. Ooh, this is going to be a really fun turn. Let's see here. Streets conquer 3. Ooh, streets. Oh, that guy. Okay. You cannot throw Mjolnir unless you are worthy. Okay, so I got Mjolnir out now. And again, this is a thrown artifact that could just sit there. It says I can't throw it unless I'm worthy, but I am worthy because of this card. And then, let's see here. Beta Ray Bill here says, now this says, to play this card, you must discard a card, which all my other cards are attacks. So I could discard this one, and since I'm worthy, I could draw a card, but let me just make sure I don't need this one attack. Let's see what this play says. If you played at least 3 other non-gray heroes with different card names this turn, get +3. And I am playing a Asgard card as well, so I'm getting Streets Conquer 3. So this is at least a 7. This card could take this guy out all alone. And this one is when you throw this, you get +3. Then you get +1 for each that type of hero played this turn. Okay. I wonder if, no, because she's at 20. I'm not going to be able to get her. So I'm worthy, so this guy's only a 6 right now. Probably somebody I should go after. Now, I can play 3 other non-gray hero card, because this counts as a hero card, even though it's an artifact. So if I do play these out, this becomes a 7, 8, 9, 10. This becomes 10. All by itself. Ooh. Okay. And then I don't have any the other, that symbol, so this would just be 3, so now I'm up to 13, 15, 16. So let's just do this and see what happens here. Push that down. All right, so I'm going to discard this card to be able to play Beta Ray Bill here and draw a card because I'm worthy. Ooh, the lolly. All right, and I've already played this symbol, so now I've got Bridge Conquer 3. This guy becomes a 6 if I go after the bridge. So this guy alone, hold on, can I get to 20? I need to get to 20 if I just want to take a straight shot at Hela here. So 1, 2, 3, 7, so that's 10. And this is just 13. And then this is just 16, so I don't get there. But what I can do here is use this guy alone to take out the streets. This guy alone could take out the bridge. So let's just pull them down. This guy, I actually get to put this into my hand as an artifact. It's only a Sewers Conquer 1, but it's still something. I know it's on a green card sleeve, but it's not the end of the world. Okay, so I have left 3, 5, 6. I am worthy this turn, so I can also take out this guy. Look at that. How was that for a turn? And technically I have 2 purchasing power, but there's nothing to purchase for 2. All right. Okay. Who's next? All right, so this is our first villain weapon here. This is a artifact, but it's going to attach to... Yes, this is considered a villain, so it's going to attach to this guy first. They actually won't push. And it's going to give this guy +3, so he's now at 8. If this card escapes with this villain, it goes to Hela. If I can defeat this guy, or if I defeat Hela when she's got this in front of her, then I get it. I get to claim it. So, all right, what do we got here? All right, there's a wound that's not helping us. Okay, and then a whole bunch of the basic cards. So, yeah, 1 attack. Can't do anything with that. And some decent purchasing power, 6. So, I think this should be a no-brainer, but let's read this. Bridge, conquer 1. The first time you defeat a villain this turn, you may KO one of your cards or cards from your discard pile. Why does it say 2+? Oh, because of the bridge conquer. So it's really only a 3. But I can KO someone. I think since I've got 6, I should go ahead and purchase something for 6. Just in case, you know, the next round I only have 5. And I've already purchased that one. All right. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, let's see what we got here. Maybe it's another weapon. Is that a weapon? No. Cinder with the Dark Council. If you are worthy, you get +2 recruit when you fight this person. Okay. All right. So obviously I need to do some more culling of my hand here because I'm back to having nothing but shield people here. So just 2. Can't do anything with that. And look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'd rather have this symbol from Thor. Yeah. So we'll purchase C. Exactly why I spent the full amount last time. 6. Okay. Let's see what we got here. All right. So this is another weapon. All the weapons are stacked together. Once per turn. Ooh, so basically I just have to get this out there and then it stays out there because it's not a throw artifact. So this is going to attach to this guy, make this guy also an 8. And same thing happens. All right, so this is a much better turn. We are worthy. I have 2 cards that make me worthy now. So let's see, does it matter if I play any of these down in the right order? No, because I don't have that recruit symbol for this guy. So I don't have anybody that matters where they are, so I don't need to move anybody. This one's giving me rooftops 1. Okay, so I could discard a card to draw a card. Let's see here. I may do that because this is all fight, and then I have her. I'm not purchasing anything with her, so I'm going to discard her and draw a card, and I got a freaking shield agent. So, okay, but I did play 2 of these symbols down before I played this guy. So this guy's a bridge conquer, which is way over here. It's empty. So he's just a 3, 4, 7. 11, if I were to go after that guy, I would get one more. 12. I think that's exactly what I need, actually. So this guy's an 8. So if I were to say, do this with these 3 guys, that's 8. So I take out this and I gain this artifact into my hand. So these guys are done. And then, hold on, because I have Sewers Conquer 2 here. I've got 3 and 2 is 5. That would be good enough for the base one. Did I misdo my math here? Three, 6, and 8. And then this can become a 3, 4. Oh, and I needed it to be 5. Okay. Well, that's fine. All right, so nothing we can do with the rest of these guys. I can't spend 1 money. So, I guess I did the math wrong in my head there. All right, closing my eyes while I shuffle. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. So over here, let's see what we got. Oh, another one of those guys. Okay. All right. I don't have that symbol. There's no ambush effect. All right, so I got an artifact over here. We'll just put that there for now. And then I've got, let's see here, lots of recruit. And then just 2, unless I go after the rooftops. This would give me 3, and then just 4. So I really cannot attack anybody this round. But I can leave that there and recruit for 6. So again, we're gonna have to go here. There we go. All right, need to shuffle again. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Player 2. There's the big one for the lady. What do we got here? Sentinel. So all this is pushing. I still have only let 2 frost giants escape. So essentially here, I really just need to get to the point where I can start taking shots at Hela. I feel like I may have lost my moment there. Okay, so here's an artifact, and here's the other artifact. All right. So this one is, when you throw this, you get +3. Okay, so that's pretty simple. This is +1 and 1. Then I've got all this, and this one measly guy here. It's not doing me anything. So he's worthless. Excuse me. But I've got 6. If I throw this, I can get to 7 here. Bring this guy back. Just might be doing something here. 6, 7. That's so close. I would have loved to have gotten to 8. Oh, but we can do this. I think we can. All right, so if I use this along with this artifact here, I can take out the Sentinel, which is going to allow me to KO this guy. Then I've got 5 here. Yeah, this would get me to 6, but that's kind of pointless. If I fight this guy, I would be getting 3. So maybe I technically KO'd this guy, but I don't need to yet. But but I really would like to clear out the streets. So yeah, I think that's a better play, is clearing out the streets, just in case my next hand here is pretty good. So that goes bottom. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Player 1's turn. Scheme Twist. Okay, this is a Frost Giant. 6 attack, +4 if I'm not worthy. I will be worthy. So what do we got here? To play this card, I will need to discard a card. And then if I'm worthy, draw a card. Okay, so I'm going to discard my Shield Agent here. Oh, hold on. Yeah. That'll allow me to play this and draw a card. So I've got this artifact now. It only gives me a Sewers Conquer 1, but it's like a constant Sewers Conquer 1. So that's there. Then I want to play this guy next, so I can move villains around. That will give this guy, well, again, it doesn't matter because nobody's on the bridge. This guy will allow me to KO a card from my hand or discard pile, so I'll be KOing this guy. And then I have Mjolnir here. So let's see here. I got 4 recruit, and I didn't play anybody with that symbol. So this one's just going to be +3, 6, 8, 9. Oh, so close. Because this is just getting me Sewers Conquer 1, which I'll probably use here in a second, but I'm 1 away from being able to hit her. 5, 8, 9. Yeah. Okay. So if we have Sewers Conquer 1 and we are worthy, so this guy's a 6, then I need 4 more. So if I did do this and this, then this would be 5. Okay, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. This and this, so I'm gonna leave that here. Gets me to 6, so I've KO'd that Frost Giant. Then these 2 here are just 5 by themselves. So we can take out this guy. He's going to be giving us +2, so now I have 6, 7. And I can purchase her. Perfect. And Mjolnir. These 2 need to go to the bottom. All right. And this card, even though Mjolnir counted as a hero card and could make me worthy, this card does not. Just for reference. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Player 2. Again, we need to start figuring out a way to hit her. So, Scheme Twist. Okay, there's another Frost Giant out. We will be worthy, so that's good. All right. Nothing out there that I really want to purchase, and I have another kind of a dud hand. So this says you may discard a card if you do draw a card. Decent amount of purchasing power here. I will only be getting to 4. That's not going to do me any good, so I will discard this guy to draw something here. And it's a wound. All right. So I could choose. I can't fight anybody. I am worthy. That doesn't make any difference, really. I could just choose not to spend any of my money and then just get rid of the wound. I think that's what I'm going to do. So this hand is just a wash. All right. Okay. So back back to player one. Ooh, a bystander. All right, we got the radiation scientist this time. When you rescue this bystander, you may KO one of your heroes. All right. I hear you. KO him with radiation. Oh, man. Okay. So I've got this guy here, but I'm not getting any other points because all the rest of my cards are all basic cards. So yeah, that's just a +3. It's getting me to 5. This guy's a 6, but he's in the sewers, and this guy gives me Conquer 1, so I actually can get to 6 because I am worthy. This card makes me worthy, so I will be able to take out this guy, rescue this bystander, and KO one of my heroes. I will be doing that in a second, because this is 4. Yeah, I'm feeling better and better about cards like this. So let's take this one, KO you, and that one. That one's not feeling that one anymore. All right. Let's see what we got here. This is going to become a draw soon enough. Okay, so this is, I believe this is going to go all the way over to Hela, because it says villainous weapons. The weapon is captured by the villain in the city that's closest to the villain deck. If there are no villains in the city, then KO the weapon instead. An enemy can use any number of weapons at the same time. Oh, okay. So it does go to this guy. It's not like a bystander where it just skips over everyone else. So good lord, this guy is now a 12. Just sitting there in the middle. Okay. Let's see. We are going to be worthy. There's nobody on the bridge. There's nobody I need to move. Okay, so might as well play this guy first. Then this guy that gets me. That's just good practice here. 3, and this guy is going to sit in the middle. So I've got 5 here to purchase. And then this guy's getting me +2 because I am worthy. So this becomes a 7. Nowhere close to that guy or her. That would give me to 8, but still not getting the job done. So what do we need here? I could use people to KO out of my hand or discard pile. So I think we'll purchase that, and that's going to be the end of that. Need to shuffle. All right. Okay, so there's another frost giant. And is this the rooftops? Yes. So she's going to be giving me +1 on the rooftops. So she's 3 if we go after this guy. Unfortunately, this card's going to come out. I'm going to get streets, but nobody's in the streets. So this is really just a 4 because all the rest of my cards are basics. So this is 4 and 6, 7, 8. This is giving me sewers +1. So I can't do this. I can't do this. But I can take out this. So yeah. 2 money. Can't spend any. Oh no, I could buy something for 2 money. Let's buy this artifact. Why not? This side needs to shuffle. Okay, another Mjolnir. Let's see what we got here. All right. Sentinels are good because they can get some of these other guys out of my hand here. All right, so here's another artifact. We know what that one says. 3 purchasing power. This artifact is coming back. Bridge Conquer 1. The first time you defeat a villain this turn, you may KO one of your cards. From one of your cards or a card from your discard pile. This is Rooftops Conquer 1. So this could be 3 and 5. And this gets me to 8, 9. Not even close. Oh, so close. Because this is, oh no, if I'm not attacking this guy, then this just becomes a 4, 7, 8. So I'm still short of her. So I'm going to save all of this out here. I can easily defeat this guy. And the first time I defeat a villain, so I did not defeat a villain, I defeated a, oh no. Sentinels are henchman villain. So I will be able to KO one of your cards or a card from your discard pile. Sentinel will also allow me, so I think I'm actually going to KO both of these. Because right now I really just need to stop seeing those basic cards. Alright. Another Sentinel. Okay. That's good though. I can start milling my deck here. Okay. You may discard a card if you do draw a card. Okay, so we have Mjolnir here. We will be worthy because of Beta Ray Bill. I have this artifact here. And this guy, I could discard a card to draw a card. There's really nothing out here unless I wanted to buy another Mjolnir. And that would get me there if I threw this one. This one's getting me 3, 6, 7, 8 if I throw her. Yeah, let's, I'm going to discard this one just to see what this one is. Okay. There we go. So this is just a 3, 4, 7, 10. I'm definitely worthy. There's nothing here. So I can hit Hela. Yeah. All right. So let's take a look at what our first card here says. Fight. Rescue 4 bystanders. Hela captures this card as a villainous weapon artifact. Once during each player's turn, if you would gain a wound, you may draw a card instead. Oh, that's if I... Okay, so if I hit her again while she's got this weapon, I get to claim it as an artifact, which is interesting because I didn't sleeve that card. Okay. All right. So I did not defeat my Sentinel like I thought I would, so that guy's going to stick with me. I used this one, but not the other two. Did use this guy. And her having this attachment here does not mean I still need to hit her 4 times. I still only need to hit her 3 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. Okay, bridge, conquer. There's nobody on the bridge. And let's see what we got here. Bridge, conquer. If you are worthy, I will be worthy. I don't have that symbol, so let's get you down first. Then you. So that's 5. 6. I am worthy. So that's going to be 8. And these 2 here. Okay. So I'm at 8 here. I can throw these 2 as well to get to 12. And that's going to make this a 4. Yeah. So I can hit her again. I'm going to gain this card. It's going to look a little funny. And this becomes a 4, so I think I'm going to purchase Mjolnir. So I'm done with all of this. Let's look at what the next card is here. So now we're just 2 away. All right, fight. Reveal the top card of the villain deck. If it's a villain, that villain enters the bridge or streets if one of those spaces is empty. And it is not. It's a weapon. So what do I do with it? Do I just discard it? Does it just go up here? I think so. Yeah. All right. I'll take that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Home stretch here, fellas. Home stretch, fellas and ladies, I should say. I should not discriminate as to who might care about. Ooh, that guy got pushed. That's going to make things tough. Okay. So I need to... Actually, I need one of those cards where I can flip-flop people. All right. Rooftops conquer 1. I don't have that symbol. And I'm not going to be worthy. So she's really just... She herself can take out that guy. Pretty much. And then I'm going to have... Yeah. So we're just going to use her to take out this guy. This is going to allow me to KO somebody. So let's spend our money first. 6, 7. Oops. Yeah, I think we're going to go 5 here. I don't think there's much I can be able to purchase. But yeah, we're just going to stop there. And I'll KO you from the Sentinel. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, let's see what we got here. Ooh, another bystander goes with the Sentinel. Okay, and another guy. I feel like I am culling cards left and right, but all right, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. So if I want to KO one of these guys, but this guy's 3, 4. I mean, I'm definitely not getting over there. So discard here to draw another one of these. So I've got 5 attack. And 4 purchase. So I'm gonna KO this guy. Done with these guys. 4 purchase. Let's do another Mjolnir here. And I can KO this guy. I literally think that like my shield agents are breeding off to the side here. Most of my KO pile up there is shield agents, but yet I continue to have some continue to pop up. All right. Let's see here. All right. Regular old villain. The Magog gets +1 for each villain in the victory pile of the player on your right. Whoa, Jesus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I guess a 13? What in the world? All right. Let's see here. Play this card. Okay. So here's one that I can use to move this guy over if needs be. Here's another artifact that I can hold on to. Ooh, and this is an artifact. When you throw this, you get +4 and you may KO a card from your hand or discard pile. All right, so I'm definitely moving this guy back over here with that motion. So I am worthy because I played this card, this hand. Oh, and this one's, so this one's a 4. If I want to play this one, I have to discard a card. So I'm going to discard this one. And that allows me to draw a card. And this freaking shield agents. Okay. So let's see here. Got 3 purchasing power. That's almost not even worth it. But this is a 4, 6. If I throw this, it's 10. And these could get me to 12. So I could literally take out this entire guy right here. But I can also just take 1 off of her and be just 1 away. Yeah, I think we just need to take a shot at her. All right, so I used this one, but no one else. What's this one? The player on your right reveals the villain from their victory pile that's worth the most VP. That villain enters the bridge or streets if one of those spaces is empty. All right, so the most VP is, let's see, what were these guys? Those are just 3. That's a 6, so it's going to be a frost giant, I'm almost certain. Yeah. These frost giants are 6 CP. Okay. So maybe I shouldn't have done that. Let's see. Artifact goes right there. Okay. So I only got to hit her once, but I got to clear the streets and the bridge. Which things are about to get very crowded. Let's see, I already had 4, 5, 6. Okay, player 2. Uh-oh. All right, so there's a very good chance that guy's going to escape. She's a 20 right now. Oh boy. All right, am I gonna be worthy? Yes, I am gonna be worthy. This is an artifact, so it's gonna stay right there. This is an artifact. I'm playing this turn, so I'm gonna get this benefit, which is gonna give me this bridge 6. So he alone, oh no, he's not. No, yes, because I'm worthy. So he alone can take out this guy. Then I have played this now, so I can KO a card from my hand or discard pile. And I am worthy, so this is going to be 4 plus 2. And then this guy can make it 3. if I were to throw this, this is giving me Sewers 2. All right, so this is 3 and 6. I can take out the 2 Frost Giants here with all of this and KO this guy. Yeah. And I have 4 purchase. Boop and boop are coming off the board. I have 4 purchase. Put that at the bottom. And actually, I am going to go ahead and throw this one. So literally so I can get the points to recruit that card. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. It's home stretch here. Let's see what we can do. All right, so this is a 5-fight Army of the Dead. Let's fill this space here. Okay. All right. Okay, so we've got this artifact back. We've got Mjolnir. We've got lots of stuff we can throw. All right, so I played this card and this card, and then I'll be playing Beta Ray here. And so I'm going to get the benefit of this one, which says Streets Conquer 3. So I may actually be able to take this guy out right here. Okay. So this guy actually all by himself. Now, with just this guy here, she's only a 15. This guy's a 12. So I may get there because this guy alone is a 7, or he's a 10 if I go after this guy. But if he's just a 7, 10, 13, 17, 18, 19. Yeah, and I've even got these 2 cards. I literally could have had a full thing, and I am crushing her. So that's it, ladies and gentlemen. It doesn't matter what this last one is. Rescue 4 bystanders. Hela captures this card as a villainous weapon, but she is gone. That's her 4th card from underneath her. So, that's it, ladies and gentlemen. That is the Heroes of Asgard expansion for Marvel Legendary. I still love this game. It's your basic deck builder. It doesn't try and overdo itself, even when it comes out with new expansions. It basically just adds some keywords that you need to get used to, and that's it. I can pick up this game, and I know how to play, and still have a lot of fun with it. So, highly recommend Marvel Legendary, and then whatever expansion strikes your fancy. So if you enjoy Thor, get Heroes of Asgard. If you enjoy X-Men, pick up the X-Men expansion. Dark City is great. It's back in stock now. Look at this. I was only 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds away from it being a tie, a draw. So yeah, that was it. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future, please consider subscribing to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching. Have a great day.